In this video, we finally discussed the thing that I mentioned so often in this course. It's accessibility. Let's go. Accessible interface is the interface that was designed with the consideration that some people might have difficulties with interaction. Let's first understand, why do we need to make UI accessible? If most users are healthy, does it make economical sense to go extra mile for minorities? Well, the fact is that it's exactly the opposite. Accessible UI considers the majority of users, and non-accessible products can serve only minorities. Microsoft research has shown that only 20% of users don't have any difficulties with interaction with digital products. You might be one of the lucky 20% of users that don't have any difficulties with interaction, but don't assume everyone is like you. You might be sitting in a quiet place with a good internet connection, using modern devices, and you might be young and healthy. That's awesome if you are, but think how many people are as privileged. Even healthy people might have troubles with interaction. For example, when they are using their phone on the way or speaking with someone, their attention is spread. When they are in the transport, the vibration from movement can make it more difficult to operate with the phones. When the users are under bright sun, it becomes more difficult to see the elements on the screen, and we haven't even started to discuss health conditions. For example, according to World Health Organization, almost everyone will temporarily or permanently experience disability at some point in their lives. And according to CDC report, 1 in 4 adults in the USA has some type of disability. It's 61 million, or 26%. It's a lot. Still not convinced that disability can be very different and common? Microsoft designers illustrated them for you. They separate permanent, temporary, and situational disabilities. For example, difficulties related to touch can be encountered not only by people with motor dysfunctions, but also by injured people or even by people that just have something in their arms, a kid or a bag, for example. Visual difficulties can be experienced not only by people with poor vision, but also by those who have cataracts or those whose sight is occupied by something else. Drivers or pedestrians, for example. Not only deaf people can have difficulties with sound, but also people with an ear infection, for example, or people in a noisy environment. And not only non-verbal people can experience difficulties with speaking, but also people with angina or foreign people. If we combine all these situational and permanent difficulties together, we'll see that the majority of people would have some difficulties with the interaction, and it's minority that don't experience any frictions. That's why it's so important to design accessible interfaces that people can use in different situations. Hey, this was a video from my free UI design course. Make sure to check the full playlist out and hit the like button and subscribe for more free content about design.